I'm really happy about these results for me and for the team, but I'm not complete happy, because in the last corner two my teammates crash, but in the end take this result and focus for the next stage.
There were mixed emotions for Lidl-Trek yesterday, but good news this morning. Their Dutch powerhouse Ellen van Dijk is able to continue the race after her crash. Gaia Raelini is in red, but several other teams and riders will be eyeing up the leader's jersey on today's second stage, which is expected to end in a bunch sprint. Visma Lease Bike have 5 riders on the same time as Raelini, including Marianne Vos, who won 2 stages last year, while the top 5 from SD Works Pro Time are only a second further back. She may be a long way down overall, but sprint star Charlotte Kool is also worth keeping an eye on. Today the riders will cover almost 120 kilometres between Buñol and Moncofa. There is only one categorised climb, the Puerto de Loronet, which comes with around 40k to go. Crucially, bonus seconds are available both at the intermediate sprint and on the finish line. So we're all but guaranteed a new leader by the end of the day. 144 riders taking the start this afternoon. There was a minor crash involving Elisa Longo Borghini in the first few kilometres before live pictures began, but luckily no major damage for the Italian. Her teammate Van Dijk sporting stitches after yesterday's crash, but happy to still be here riding in Spain.
2 minutes between head of the race and bunch.
6 women made it into the day's breakaway. Idoia Eraso from Laboral Kutska Fundación Escadi, Sylvia Zanardi from Human Powered Health, Valerie DeMay from Volker Wessels, Audrey de Keersmaker from Lotto Destiny, Angela Oro from B Pink Bongiovanni, and Marine Allion from Windspace. They had a maximum gap of 2.5 minutes, but it was down to just 1.5 heading into the final 50k. A few spots of rain starting to fall as they made their way towards the day's solitary climb, and with the gap continuing to fall, Eraso decided to attack at the front. The Spaniard targeting the race's first Queen of the Mountains jersey, but it was a vain effort. She and the rest of her breakaway companions were soon caught by the charging peloton led by Movistar and Visma Lease Bike.
Head of the race have been already neutralized by the bunch.
So all back together again with 42k to go. Vos's teammates looking to make it tough on the climb and perhaps drop Charlotte Kool. Raelini was up towards the front as they approached the summit, but it was a rider from UAE Team ADQ who was targeting the polka dots.
Just over 200 metres to go. So UAE Team ADQ going for this Queen of the Mountains jersey, taking maximum points on the line.
Carolina Svinkels becoming the virtual Queen of the Mountains then, as Lidl-Trek took control of things on the descent. Just before the intermediate sprint, Anneke Dijkstra attacked for the Volker Wessels team, the Dutchwoman taking the maximum 6 bonus seconds, with 4 going to Blanca Vas, the new virtual race leader, and 2 to Grace Brown. The pace remained high on the run-in because Charlotte Kool had indeed been dropped over the climb. She was in a second chase group, trying desperately to get back to the front. But plenty of teams were keen to contest the sprint without her. Movistar, Visma Lease Bike and EF Education Cannondale taking turns at the front as they hurtled towards Moncofa, where there was set to be more late drama.
The big crash, 3 kilometres to go, big crash in the front peloton, a number of riders down. As I said, another huge crash.
A lot of riders were caught up in those 2 crashes, and a lot of sprint trains were totally disrupted, leaving both Vos and Kool out of contention. So who would end up taking the win?
Alison Jackson goes for it. Alison Jackson, the sprinter, Canadian national champion in that red jersey. Absolutely full gas here, trying to get this win, trying to get this Vuelta stage win. It's Blanca Vas challenging her, but Alison Jackson on the line, holds on there. Absolutely stunning finish there for Alison Jackson.
What a sensational sprint from Alison Jackson to notch her 10th career victory. The Canadian champion was a very popular winner of Paris-Roubaix Femmes last year, and she was able to break out her dance moves once again after notching her first Grand Tour success. Jackson taking a memorable win ahead of our new race leader, Blanca Vas.
I came in with a real fire to win this, and yeah, even starting with the rain, you take a mentality that it either can be really good or you have to be a bit careful. The team super believed in me, from staff to riders, and I totally took that to heart. So yeah, to have a win in this season in the Vuelta España is just, yeah, it's another great thing to put on the resume.
Jackson winning for EF ahead of Vas and Swinkles, with Casio Nueva up in 4th place. Vos ended up 27th, with Cole in 39th. Vas, the Hungarian champion, now leads the race by 8 seconds from Jackson, the Canadian champion, with Longo Borghini, the Italian champion, in 3rd. Rayalini drops down to 9th. Jackson has taken the lead in the points classification thanks to her win. She and Vas are both locked on 50 points, with Dijkstra 3rd on 25. And Swinkles, who did an excellent job to come 3rd in the sprint, is our first Queen of the Mountains. It has been another action-packed day at La Vuelta Femenina. Do tune in again tomorrow for what's likely to be another bunch sprint, and thanks for watching.